You probably clicked on this video because you're either starting a business, dreaming about becoming an entrepreneur, or wondering how small business owners get their logos and designs on real products. Maybe you've seen your favorite brand or TikTok shop selling branded products and thought, how are they doing this so that I can do it? I'll never forget my own light bulb moment when I figured out exactly how to source my very own first branded product. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do the same. So if you're someone who wants to create your own brand, launch a new product line, or just finally bring that business idea to life, this video is for you. I've been in e-commerce for years. I ran a six-figure business and I'm now building my second company with branded merchandise for my students and community. I'm going to walk you step by step through how to use AI with SourceReady to kickstart your brand in 2026. So to give you girls some context, SourceReady is one of the fastest ways for entrepreneurs to turn an idea into a branded product. It goes beyond one region, connecting you to verified suppliers in over 100 countries so that you can lower tariffs, avoid scams, and access higher quality manufacturers. Its AI saves you weeks of research by instantly finding suppliers, showing you shipment history, certifications, and even automating your outreach. For small business owners, it means you can stop guessing. You can start sourcing with confidence and just launch that brand in 2026. Let me walk you through it. Let's do some product research. Exploring trending product ideas. So you're going to start by typing your idea into SourceReady's AI. So for example, custom tote bags for student communities. The platform instantly scans millions of products across global marketplaces. So SourceReady's AI surfaces lookalike items, trending SKUs, and potential white label versions that you can actually customize. And it also pulls product data from consumer sites and historical sales to spot products with demand but low saturation, which is something that we love. This helps you test ideas before investing. That way you're not left guessing what to launch. Once you have a product idea, you switch into supplier research mode, okay? So SourceReady shows you suppliers filtered by location, certifications, customs data, and trade history. So you can see verified supplier profiles such as like MOQs, lead times, compliance status, so that you don't waste time chasing scams. The AI ranks suppliers with a match score based on your criteria, whether it's cost, quality, quantity, region, helping you pick the best fits for your business. For example, if you're sourcing aesthetic reusable flasks, you'll know exactly which manufacturers meet both your quality and branding needs. When you find trustworthy suppliers or product options, you're going to add to lists within the platform, saving them directly into your workspace. You can annotate, tag, or reference those options side by side without juggling spreadsheets or separate files. Later, this list actually becomes your working shortlist for outreach, filtering, or comparison. It's clean, centralized, and keeps your workflow smooth, which is why I love it. Definitely don't want to leave out competitor suppliers. So finding who makes products for top brands, oh my gosh, is such a huge advantage. So one of SourceReady's advantages is competitor supplier intel. You can see which factories produce for big brands using customs data and supplier history. So this gives you a benchmark, and sometimes it leads you to better suppliers who already meet high standards. So for example, if you want to launch branded notebooks, you can look at the same suppliers who's making notebooks for established stationery brands and use that as your quality benchmark. After collecting your product and supplier insights, you can use SourceReady's ideation engine to generate variant ideas, which was my favorite part of the process. So for example, if tote bags are your superhero SKU, the AI can suggest sustainable fabrics, new colorways, or matching product bundles, like pairing flasks or notebooks. It also monitors trend shifts, so your idea pipeline evolves. And this is where you find your hero SKU, the one you'll want to customize and bring to the market first. So part of any strong business is an automation process. And once your shortlist is ready, SourceReady helps you draft your message automatically, personalized, translated, and dispatched to multiple suppliers at once. You'll include your product specs, design assets like your logo, order quantity, and branding files. And then the system manages follow-ups, tracking replies, and organizing supplier conversations in one timeline. This saves you hours of emailing, chasing, and confusion and helps you close faster. From this entire process, I stuck with the tote bag concept and I envisioned something very specific. I used AI, it generated different variations for me, and I fell in love with this one. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like I could really see a classy businesswoman wearing this oversized tote bag for her everyday use. But when I tell you the response was like that from the suppliers, it was crazy. And they sent me behind the scenes of their warehouse. They send me samples, they send me examples of their embroidery because I had inquired about different customization features. Probably like less than 5 minutes, I got all the information that I needed. So before you even log into SourceReady, prep your basics. Have your logo and design files ready in transparent formats like PNGs so that you can share them instantly with suppliers. Decide on your target region. SourceReady makes it easy to compare suppliers in the US, Mexico, Vietnam, India, so that you can avoid high tariffs and diversify your supply chain from the very start. So the more clarity that you bring to the table, the faster SourceReady's AI can filter through thousands of options and hand you verified suppliers who match your exact vision. So now I want to give you guys some branding tips. So your product isn't just an SKU, it's your brand identity. So with SourceReady, you can see competitor suppliers, which means you'll know exactly who's manufacturing for major brands and ensure your quality aligns with theirs. So use this to position your brand smarter. So for instance, if Lululemon trusts a supplier for premium flasks, you can confidently source your own elevated version for your community or for your brand, for your business. So always think about differentiation, but SourceReady's product ideation tool can suggest tweaks, bundles, or seasonal colorways so that your tote bags, your flasks, your product, your notebooks stand out. And when you're ready to launch, you'll have an organized supplier list and AI managed inquiries that save you time, reduce errors, and give your brand the polished foundation that it deserves. So yeah, if you've ever dreamed of launching your own branded product, SourceReady is a great place to start. It makes the process faster, safer, and more accessible than ever. So from finding verified suppliers across the globe to automating your outreach and even comparing quotes side by side, this platform removes all the guesswork. Okay, so that you can focus on building your brand and customizing everything the way that you want it to. So if you're ready to get started today, don't forget to use my code for 15% off your SourceReady subscription. I'm gonna leave it linked in the description below. I absolutely love all things branding, personal branding, just building the business, building a vision for the brand in itself. Like, you're going to find a lot of these videos here on my channel. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment your product idea because I definitely want to know what kind of products that you want to start making or creating. Like, I want to know what business you're building, what business you already own, maybe, because I would absolutely love to connect.